class. I'm so happy to see you guys show up on time. Today is Thursday, December the 1st. And in this session, I'm gonna try to keep it as a Zap the Zero session. I will have multiple opportunities for you guys as per where you are. Every single one of you will have the right task to do so that you can improve your math grade in today's session. Remember, this session will be recorded in case somebody is absent or would want to review what we just went over. Glimpse at the week. Glimpse at the entire week. These were some of the topics in online school that were assigned to you so that you can review what we were learning in class this week. Progress Learning quiz opened on Monday. It is due today, but I will enter in grades tomorrow afternoon. Tomorrow afternoon means 12 p.m. sharp, right? That's when I start entering in grades. So that's Thursday, Progress Learning quiz. Remember, we do have math building blocks at 12:30 p.m. This week. I'll be out of office next week, these few days. Agenda for today. Top priority. Let's go ahead and mute the chat. Complete Progress Learning math quiz that is due today. This is one of the top priorities for today's session. I went into Progress Learning to check grades. Most of us have not completed the quiz yet. It is a top priority. If you completed the Progress Learning quiz already, then you are completing missing quizzes from online school. Last day to complete any quiz is December the 13th. If you completed all your quizzes, go complete your missing T4 assessments. If you're caught up with all your assignments for math, you will work on extra credit math Nearpod. Link was in the chat, but because the chat kept being too busy, I closed the main chat. But I will go ahead and share the link on Cece's message. Cece, so you do expect a reply to everybody on your message. It's okay. The question is, how do I get to Progress Learning? It's important you all know. When you log into your online school, this is how the homepage looks like, right? Then Progress Learning quiz is right here. You click the link. This is your name right here. And this is the email option. Right in between, there's this link option. When you click the link option, you have option to go to Progress Learning. Sometimes Progress Learning does not load, ask for login information and whatnot. No problem. Log out of your online school account. Log back in and try again. And keep trying again until you get to Progress Learning. It will not require you any login information. If it does, log out of your online school, log back in and try again. It will take some patience. So it does do to me, and I try over and over, and it works. Once you click the Progress Learning right here, this is how your platform looks like. Absolutely, Leah. This is how Progress Learning for you guys look like. This is a snip from a student of our class. I have hidden their name, but this is how it looks like. It tells you your assignments. Orange bubble shows you there are some new assignments. You see Math Progress Learning quiz. You will click the pink button that says begin and start. Go ahead. Yes, Bren. I was talking about Progress Learning quiz. Where is the Progress Learning quiz? If you log into your online school, and at the top right in between the email and your name option is the quick link option. If you click the quick link option somewhere here in the list, this is a teacher account. Yours probably looks slightly different. So you will find option to go to progress learning. Sometimes it will take multiple attempts to log successfully into progress learning, and it is okay. Log out of your online school, log back in until you get to progress learning. Yes, Eden, make sure you do it today, progress learning quiz, or the latest by tomorrow before 12 p.m., before afternoon. Destiny, this is for an actual grade. If you earn 6 out of 10, this will go in the grade book. If you earn 10 out of 10, this will go in the grade book. Whatever the grade is, that grade goes in the grade book. That is why it says one attempt only, take your time, do your best. I've written a note for you guys. Another thing, how do we get to it, Eden? No problem. Eden, if you log into your online school, are you logged in, Eden? Let me know in the chat. Once you log into your online school, right at the top right, by your name and the email, there's a quick link option. If you click this, right, this drop down thing opens up. It has the option to go to progress learning. If you click it, you will get to progress learning. CC, stay in class for attendance. You're not allowed to hop off. That works, right, Eden? Then, once you click progress learning, it takes you to a platform that looks like this. All your quizzes are housed here. And the math one very clearly says math, progress learning math, right? Math quiz. So, and it also has the date. Absolutely, Aja, it is a good time to get started. Then, I know a few of you, good job, Eden. A few of you already completed the progress learning quiz. But if you are still working on the progress learning quiz, you can join room 1. Do not help one another. It is on your own, it is assessment. If you completed this already, let me go ahead start using my pen. If I completed my progress learning quiz, that's top priority. I can now start working on my missing quizzes from past. If you want to work on Unit 1 missing quizzes, join room 2. If you want to work on Unit 2 missing quizzes, join the appropriate rooms. If you're missing T4 assessments, join the appropriate room. If you have completed all of the above, right? I want you to work on my Nearpod. Okay, the link to the Nearpod I shared. If you go to room 6, link to the Nearpod is also sitting there. If you choose to join a breakout room, you have to stay school appropriate and on task. There is a certain task assigned to each breakout room. Helpers in each of these breakout rooms will also receive extra credit, and I will note down their names during class. Bren, if progress learning is asking for login information, dear, go to online school, log out, log back in, and try again. Try again multiple times until it will log you in itself without requiring a login information. Bren, let me know if you heard me. Okay, log out of the online school, log back in, and then try. It will let you in after a few attempts. Alia, yes. If you want to be ahead, you can also do the next one. Yes, Alia. JJ, I see you have a question. Please let me know how I can help you. Oh, I need to open a breakout room. So I just talked about it, but I never opened them. I apologize. That's why I see you guys right here. And breakout rooms look good and they will be timed. And breakout rooms have now started. Absolutely correct, JJ. Go ahead. You are unmuted.
Okay, what happens if we're done with everything?
Okay, I'm
Like
gonna go
even the
back.
extra credit.
It is not possible for you to complete the extra credit. There are so many questions. It's not even possible. If you want, I can go back and check. This Nearpod I just created this morning and I put it together. There's no way the class started in 10 minutes and you completed these many number of questions.
I was
Did
just
you really
wondering.
complete the extra credit already? I mean,
Not
I know I have put in sufficient thoughtful
not yet.
questions, sufficiently thoughtful questions, because I know those of us who've completed these things, you require some higher rigor stuff. There's a lot of thoughtful questions in there. They're not same kind of questions. Each question requires a different kind of thinking. It should be very meaningful. But in my extra credit room, you guys can work together. You can also raise your hand, and I can work with you and help you figure out the mysteries. Right? Also, for people completing my quizzes, right? If you completed the progress learning and you are working on bringing your grade up, completing quizzes and not TFAR, but quizzes, I can assist you. Raise your hand, and I'm going to be there in your room and I will assist you. Breakout rooms are open. They are timed. The time is running out. If you want to join along with your friends and try to work on assignments, perfectly fine with me. You are allowed to help one another on assignments, just not on assessments. So do not help one another on progress learning. Do not help one another on TFAR assessments. The school wants to look at the data. Okay, go ahead, everybody, get started. Top priority, remember, for today's session is we will complete progress learning quiz. Bren, let me know if you got logged into progress learning so I can help you further. Thank you, Bren. I will keep myself muted for the rest of the session. We will continue to ask questions and get answers over the chat only, so that students who are working on different assessments and progress learning quiz can focus.
Teacher,
Yes, Lexi. Is
where
there?
did I find my class
Yeah.
ID from?
Can you repeat that?
Where did I find my class ID from?
Okay. If it's asking you for information, you X out of progress learning, log back into your online school once again, and then try again. It it will automatically log you in without asking you all the information. Let me know if it worked, and let me know if it didn't work so I can help you. Hafsa, let me know if that worked. Log out of online school. Yes, Destiny. If you want, you can take both.
Yes, it worked.
It worked, right? Destiny, if you want, you can take both, but you are not required. You're required to take only the one that is due this week. I opened both of them up for you guys in case somebody wants to be just ahead.
Wait, teacher.
Can we get more time on the extra credit thing?
We are back in the main room, everybody. It marks the end of our class. If you did not complete your progress learning quiz in the session, make sure you complete it by the end of the day or at max before afternoon tomorrow. Eden, hop on the mic, dear.
So since I joined the Nearpod, do I get extra credit?
Yes. Yes, all those in group 6, breakout room 6. I noted your names down. I will give you guys extra credit. That will make you super happy because I did see there was some great participation. I didn't even anticipate that. Good job.
I
Excellent.
mean, I would. I, there was one kid I really that needed help with the graphing parts. So I decided just to help with all.
Good, Ryan. Thank you for joining the session. It marks the end of our class today. You have 5 minutes until your next small group starts.